Hi guys, welcome back. So if you've been taking a peek at my blog, you probably saw that I wrote a posting about spring 2010 makeup trends, and I've been actually wanting to do video tutorials on each of the trends that I talked about on that piece. So this is the first one of the ones that of the spring 2010 makeup looks that I wanted to do, and this one is inspired, I guess, by indigo blues and cobalt blues that we're seeing for spring. They are being paired with pink on the lips and the cheeks. This look in particular, as you can see, it's pretty easy. It only takes a few eyeshadows, and there's not a whole lot of technique to it other than making sure you're blending your eyeshadow without taking away the color of, the blues in your eyes. So if you want to see my take on it, stay tuned. So start by applying some primer to your eyelid. I used Urban Decay's Primer Potion, but you can use whatever primer you have available. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to grab a black eyeliner, and this one is one of the eyeliners from Sephora. This is a waterproof eyeliner. I don't know if you can see it, it's black. And what we will do is we're going to line the top and bottom lashes. So just line, and you don't have to be precise, because what we're going to end up doing actually is we are going to smudge the eyeliner with a blue eyeshadow. So just line your eye. We're going to grab a blue eyeshadow that's kind of like a cobalt indigo blue, and I'm using one of the eyeshadows that is part of the Tarte Treasure palette, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab it and you're going to see it. I'm going to try, but I'm going to grab this one right here, which is really cool, kind of a shimmery indigo blue. And the first thing that I want to do actually is I want to smudge the eyeliner that I applied. So I'm going to grab a little itty bitty smudge brush, and I'm going to grab my mirror and smudge the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. And then also the top. Like that. Like that. So then what I did was I grabbed, I guess, kind of like an angled eyeshadow brush. This one is from Bare Minerals. It's called an eye defining eye brush. And I'm going to grab that same color, the blue that I just grabbed, and I'm going to start applying it on my crease, and then kind of taking it down a little bit to meet the corner of my eye, like that, and then just doing a windshield but wiping motion back and forth. And then also, without any more eye color, just kind of finish filling in your eyelid. And the reason why I do that is I want to have the most concentration of the color on the crease, and then just blending the rest into the eye. And in this way you kind of avoid having, like, if somebody just punched you in the eye. Even though initially it kind of looks like that, but then we just work the eyeshadow out and make it look less, I guess, less dark. So if you can see, that's pretty much all I did. I'm going to take it a little bit up towards the brow bone, like that. Again, just using the same brush. And then just blending it in like that. So it looks really dark right now. And then what I did to kind of lighten it up a little bit is I took a really bright blue eyeshadow, and I'm using one from the Book of Eyeshadows, Urban Decay's Book of Eyeshadows, number 2, volume 2, I guess. And it is the color Jinx, which is this really bright blue right here. And I just took a little bit of that on, a regular crease brush, I guess. I don't know if this is what you call. And then I just went over that. And what it does is, you kind of have a dark base, so you're creating a dark base for this color, and then you're kind of adding a little bit of a shimmer and light with a lighter blue color. And again, just cover the entire eyelid and basically just go over that entire area where you applied the blue color. And just add a little bit more if you need some more. And again, just, you know, focusing on the crease, kind of doing an outer V, and then just blending it in. It's super easy, like there's really no major technique to it. It's just basically applying eyeshadow. And just making sure that you blend it to the strength, I guess, that you want. And again, this is a good time to compare both eyes and just, you know, see if one needs a little bit more color than you know, the other. So go ahead and grab a little bit more if you need to. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that and apply a little bit more on this eye, just kind of to match what I did on the other one. Like that. So that's it, and then you can compare both eyes. Again, make sure that you match. I think this one needs a little bit more color towards the top. Let me clean it off a little bit up here. Because the eyeshadow could seem very dark, and it could actually, you know, just make you look like, you know, you just have really dark eyes. What I did was I applied a little bit of a highlighter in the corner of my eye, I guess where your tear duct is, and I grabbed another small brush, and this one is one of the ones that I've always talked about, which is the Essence of Beauty brushes, and this one is one of the small crease brushes, and I like it because the point is really small. And I just grabbed some highlighter color. In this case, I'm using another color from the Urban Decay Book of Shadows 2, and I grabbed the color Sellout, which is this kind of like a peachy color that has some shimmer to it. And all I did really, I just grabbed that color and I just put it right here in the inner tear duct. And that just brings a little bit of light to the eye, and it kind of tones down the strength, I guess, of the blue color. And then just apply that to both eyes, like that. And then if you need to, you may want to take a blending brush. This one is from Sephora, and just soften the edges of your look, just to make sure that there are no harsh edges, but making sure that you still keep the color. The other thing that you are going to want to do maybe is add a little bit of highlighter to your brow bone, and I recommend using, because you have some shimmer going on, using a matte eyeshadow. And again, the ones that I use are the ones from the Tarte Tarte Treasure chest. They have a whole layer of matte eyeshadows. So I'm just using one that is very similar to the color of my skin tone, and just go ahead and apply it right on top or right on your brow bone, like that. And just blend it in like that, just bringing in a little bit. I'm going to apply some mascara, and I will be right back with the other products that I used for the rest of my face. For the rest of the face, what I used were a pink blush, and this one is by Jane Mineral Cosmetics, and it's in the color Tender Blush. And I just applied it to the high parts of my cheeks, no bronzer, no nothing. It's really pretty pink. I've talked about it before. I think I did a review on this product, and you can see it in my blog, which I'll put a link to it. For the lips, that was my cat, by the way. For my lips, I used a lip liner, and this one's the one by Prestige, and it is in the color Baby. And I drew it on my hand, but I'll draw it again. It's a really nice pink color, and I lined my lips with it and filled them in. And then for the lipstick, I used one of my favorite ones, if I can find it. Where did it go? Oh, right here. This one is a lipstick from Revlon, and it is in the color Cherries in the Snow, number 440, and I love it. You can see it here on my hand a little bit better, but it's a really bright fuchsia. It's in the red family, but it goes more, I guess, towards the fuchsia part of the color spectrum, I guess. And if you feel like this color may be too dark or too bright for you, what I normally do with this lipstick is I just dab it on my lips and then just rub it in with my fingers and blend it in with the lip liner. So you're good to go after that. So that's it. I hope you guys liked it. As you can see, it's pretty easy. Stay tuned for more videos on spring 2010 makeup looks, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.